Okay. Yes.
Menu.
Now,
All
is
meeting
anybody else
controls
in the
button
waiting room
menu.
now?
To move through items, press
Okay.
up or down arrow. M.
All right. Now, let me,
Windows M. Leaving
ladies and
menus.
gentlemen, we're getting a little bit started a little bit late. If we could start the station playlist or open that station
Windows
playlist.
M. Desktop. Folder view. List view. Zoom 7 of 77. To move to items,
On
use the arrow
the next
keys.
one,
To
to
edit
that.
the selected item, press F2.
Mhm.
Station playlist studio 10 of 77.
Mhm. All right. And ladies and gentlemen, as you get ready, I want to welcome you to Innervision FM. Yes, we're starting about 12 minutes late, but I did wanted to put this out that we are releasing a song tomorrow, and hopefully I'll be able to play it for you. We're going to do it like a search for it. We're going to play like a little bit of it to give you a taste, and we want you to definitely go to the Spotify, put it in your Spotify list, and we also want you to I don't
Alan
know, just
Colvin entered the waiting room.
get a
Alan
copy.
Colvin entered the
Let's
waiting
let
room.
Alan
Alan
in
Colvin
as
entered
well.
the waiting room. Alan Colvin has left the waiting room
All
for this
right,
meeting.
and
Alan
Alan
Colvin
is
has joined the meeting.
he's there checking out a bass player. So if you hear some bass playing there in the background, that's him. Now
Hey,
the
Johnny,
station player.
your translator is coming over the speakers.
My translator.
Yeah. Your voice reader.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's really wild.
It might actually be mine.
Yeah. No. Well, Alan, we're starting a little bit late. My computer, for whatever reason, it was sluggish, so we had to restart it and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So that's why we're coming in a little late. I'm now I need to find the song. Now, is the station playlist up? Well, we may not be able to play the song tonight. Oh, okay.
Station playlist studio dialog. Wait for the program to respond button to activate. Press
it's
space
not
bar.
respond.
Close the program button to activate.
Wait
Press
for
space
this
bar. Close
to
the
start.
program button to activate. Press
Anyway,
space
I
bar.
want to get
Wait
into
for the
a conversation
program to respond
about
button
the
to
song.
activate. Press space
And
bar to activate. Press space
oh,
bar.
and thanks, Sarah, for helping.
I can play from this end if you like.
Oh
Hey,
yeah,
that sounds awesome.
that'll work.
Well, good evening, Mike Evans. How you doing tonight?
There's Mike Johnson there.
I'm sorry, Mike Johnson. I'm sorry.
Yeah. It's been an interesting
Oh boy, yes.
start of the show. Start of the show. Ladies and gentlemen, sometimes technology just slows you down.
Absolutely, absolutely. Meant to be convenience and make things easier, and sometimes it throws a wrench in our monkey.
Yeah. And, one of the topics I had today. Oh, let's not remember the 13 soldiers that were killed through this administration, and the 7 children and the 3 workers that were trying to do some good things for the people as far as getting them water and stuff like that. This regime or the strike on them as well. So we don't want you to forget that as this failing administration or this installed administration is still floundering, and I guess he has decided to punish us for not going for their lies and voting red Tuesday. So he's starting to ramp up these mandates, and
That's
so
what I understand. That's what I understand. The text of the mandate was released
Station
today.
playlist
So
studio dialog. Station playlist studio is not responding if you close the program.
a lot of craziness
information.
going on.
Wait for the program
But
to respond button to activate.
and
Press space bar.
I don't know if you heard this one. This one, I guess the council culture, they, Rolling Stone is not going to play the song Brown Sugar. And I'm thinking like, Nick, you have enough money. You have enough money to just say, hey, bark up another tree.
wow.
But he's bowing down. And then the song American Pie. I was gonna look up the Bye Bye Miss American Pie. Sold my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was right. And good old boys were singing, what's the why saying this will be the day that I die. I remember because I used to hear that song over and over and over again.
Right.
And it's just
And that was about Buddy Holly's death.
yeah.
Wow. Wow. So they're getting rid of American Pie. They're banning American Pie.
Ridiculous. It's like, come on. I'm gonna think like maybe because the word America is in there. I can't see the logic of that one. I mean, that is a classic right there. But it is what it is.
Almost every song the Rolling Stones did that has something nasty involved in it.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. In fact, the Rolling Stones, as well as oh gosh darn, I can't remember the artist who did American Pie. There's been so many versions of that song.
John McClane?
Don McLean.
Oh, Don
McLean. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he originally did it, and oh, man, that's one of my favorite songs ever.
And then Madonna, who wants to blow up the White House, she did the version.
5.31, produced by Argent Consultancy,
So-
loaded. Insert H
so
for help.
it's
Insert
been a
F1 for
few,
user guide. Unknown function called
that did another
station
did
playlist.
covers of
Close
the song.
program
So
button to
I don't know.
activate. Press spacebar.
I think it's time not to listen to these people. I don't know how long this stuff is going to keep up. I guess as long as I don't know, until this particular generation grows up and then get a life, get out of the parents' basement, get a
We
job.
will have to, absolutely. We'll just have to see what happens, folks. You're joining us on innervisionfm.com. There's a couple of little technical glitches. I'm also on the road. I'm sitting in a church right now, waiting for my bass player / roommate to get done with the gig.
Okay.
But that's probably for show a couple of weeks down the line. I'm going to talk to a band and see if I can get them on the air as well for a future show. But tonight we have Mike Johnson, and there's been a big what do you call it to do about an audio hallucination had by a reporter from, I guess it was NBC. Let's Go Brandon is a catchphrase which is taking the nation by storm, even as this current administration regime installed, selected, elected, whatever you want to call it, takes our country down a road which it's never been. So I guess you've got a version, Mike Johnson, of "Let's Go Brandon." And you're
tell,
go ahead and play it?
tell us something about it, like
I watched the Fox News deal when they said that. It's like, what in the world are they trying to do? It doesn't even sound like "Let's Go Brandon."
That's absolutely right. I can't understand. It's hilarious. It's absolutely hilarious because you can clearly hear that they are not saying "Let's Go Brandon."
I don't know if the reporter acted like she was pretty surprised and was trying to cover it up a bit, but they spun it the wrong way. I think they got out of hand.
Yeah, and so now it's like it was just funny to hear that the pilot, and I guess it was a reporter when the pilot said it on the airplane, and she tried to almost break down the cockpit. I don't know what was she going to do, like jump in the pilot's seat and say, "Hey, I'm going to take over the plane now," or what, or who knows? But I think this hysteric is almost like we're not living in
unknown function
Moscow or some country where we can't have our own opinions. And God knows they said the most terrible things about President Trump when he was around doing his thing. But yeah, you say you could play some of it here.
Let me see if you can hear it from here. That race on the Talladega Speedway, NASCAR driver is he, driving his heavy Chevy.
Says it could be. Got out in front, made the crunch on his way to victory. And the folks are all chanting, saluting, can you see? Fox and lady dogs outside the box, not hearing, I believe. Growing beats in your ear, that's not what they mean. Salute to Raven J, our Raven Revolution can be seen. Big fast fingers waving, signs of victory. Let's go, Brandon, fast as he can be. Let's go, Brandon, on the road to victory. Let's go, Brandon, now you can believe. It's one for you to buy it. It's a gift from me.
Yeah, I think that's just as good as any of the ones that I guess are in the number 1, 2, and then let's see. I'm gonna figure out what, because it knocked out the lady from England, so I think she was like number 3, and then it was like number 4. So I think this is good enough to get into the top 5 slot on the iTunes.
So?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, easily. I think
Well,
I think it should at least knock out Adele again.
yeah.
628.52.
Yes. Okay. So give Adele a run for her money.
Absolutely right. Where do we find the entirety of the song, Mike?
It's on Spotify.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah. And it's going to be officially released tomorrow at noon, wherever you live. It will be released, so you can put it in your Spotify and share it with people. So we definitely want you guys to do that, and then send us an email, info@innervisionfm.com, info@innervisionfm.com. And let us know that yes, just put in the thing. Yes, put it in a whatever that thing called, the subject line. Let's go, Brandon.
There we go. That sounds awesome.
Yeah,
That sounds awesome.
Definitely.
We do need to keep the lights on, and it's going to help with some of the equipment that we're needing down the road, to go ahead and maybe hire a moderator or two, somebody to kind of man the switchboards, as it were. Now, if you guys do hear the music in the background, I do apologize. Like I say, I am on the road. I'm at a church right now, and they're doing a concert in the cafe next to the sanctuary where I'm sitting.
Yeah, but it's all good. But
okay.
Yeah, go to paypal.me/Innervision Denver. That's paypal.me/Innervision Denver. So tell us, okay, not everybody can just write up some lyrics. How do you go about that? I mean, do you like?
This one was tough. Because the music's fast enough that I think it's at 177 beats per second.
Yeah. Wow.
Pretty fast. Trying to get the words all fit in there, and then I did a lot of creative thinking. My sister helped me out with a bunch of the lyrics too, because
that's awesome.
I was at a lot. I don't know where to go with this.
That's pretty cool. Well, it's certainly not like it's like very smooth, and it goes to there. And like I said, everybody go, put that in your Spotify. Just look like now your name is the most popular name out there. If I just type in Mike Johnson, I come up with all these guys, but I'm sure they put it Mike Johnson. Let's go, Brandon. That it'll narrow that down. Yeah, and then the people on my Facebook, I sent out a link on my Facebook to directly go there as well. And then I think I did it on Twitter too, because we're
Okay.
also having our show air on Twitter too. So it's up there. I should have put it in this one, but the day was a crazy day. So I'm
Put a
looking
link
at
in my MeWe account and stuff like that.
Oh, me.
Oh, hey,
yes,
that's all
MeWe.
right. You got a MeWe account, so
Yeah, I don't have Facebook anymore. They banned me for life.
wow, that's awesome. You know, I'm that close to going into Facebook jail for the first time. A couple of months ago, I went ahead and dropped a recipe for chocolate cake, and I got a ding on my account. And then just yesterday, I did a little bit of posting, dealing with a memory that a friend of mine shared on his account, and it was a quote that was very clearly marked as not said by George Carlin. And so I got a negative fact check ding on that.
Oh man.
You know, and then it went ahead and told me who apparently made the quote. But anyway, so it ended up netting me a fact check. And there were a couple of other things too yesterday that happened on Facebook. So I might be dumping mine before I end up being banned for life.
And plus, like right now, I'm let's see, we're videotaping. Well, we're broadcasting on about 10 channels, and I have the possibility of going out on 20 more channels, or 30 altogether. So I haven't even used up all my bandwidth yet.
Wow, that's awesome.
On this streaming thing. So for the people on D Live and Twitch and let's see, Twitter and oh man, I don't even. You know, I just had to upload my shows on Rumble.
Okay.
They do have the live thing, but for some reason either I don't qualify for it yet, so I still have to do it the old-fashioned way, just upload it, and I'm getting some response from that as well.
Yeah, apparently you're going to have to do like 8 hours of continuous or contiguous broadcasting, right, or something like that to qualify.
You know, I might just do that. I might just grab me like one of my old phones and just set up the camera and have it look out the window.
That's pretty funny. Hey, I did want to offer you congratulations. Looks like Innervision FM, well, actually, it just says Innervision, has been given an award as of October 28th by the Denver Award Program.
Yeah, I saw that. I said, wow, okay. I didn't even know I was not. I don't know who nominated me, but yeah, there it is. So
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so I don't know if I'm gonna get the plaque, but I'm probably gonna get pin that thing on my website. So why not? It's like I can use all the awards I can get, and it's like
that's absolutely right. The Denver Award Program is a business model that basically they do an internal audit of what people listen to, as well as other sources, and they pool things. And I'm not really sure. I've never heard of them, but that's really awesome that you've got this award. But what they end up doing is just offering small businesses this award
and nonprofits
and nonprofits and things like that for excellence. They basically deal with materials that generate quantity material as opposed to quality material as opposed to quantity. So it doesn't focus upon the amount of streams that you do. It doesn't focus on the amount of work that you do, but it does focus on the quality of the work.
From mail, Aaron Richmond, we will be interviewing
Yes.
Aaron Richmond concerning
Yes.
So it's
sent from my iPhone on Nov 2, 2021.
Oh, I'm sorry. My computer's talking to me again.
yeah,
okay.
yeah, that's it.
All
New
right. So
notification in Action Center.
okay, you guys can hear that? Can you?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I hear it just great.
That's interesting. Well, my computer is really messed
Notification
up.
From mail, Debbie.
Okay, sorry about that. And it's just that my computer is
New
going
notification.
wacko. Anyway, but yeah, it was nice to get that. And like I said, we'll put that up on our website and all that kind of stuff. And thank you, Denver the commission of this award. Hey, one more time, we want to remind you guys, Mike Johnson, you can stream it. You can put it in your Spotify now. Mike Johnson. Let's go, Brandon.
Let's go, Brandon.
And we want you to, stream it. And by the way, I don't know if you, I sent you your stat. Are you able to go in there, Mike, and see where most of your listeners are coming from? Because you got quite a few listeners listening to your music.
I don't go on Spotify much. I find it very hard to
maneuver. Yeah,
maneuver
same
through there.
Same here.
And the phone app is totally stupid.
Yeah. You know what I found out? Then when is it like people are also listening to, and I found a bunch of artists that they're also listening to. So I don't know. I said with that kind of information, who knows? We could probably put together like a concert there in the Philippines, because it's a lot of other artists that the people listen to along with yours. I guess would match like your genre. So hey. So, I'm working on that, because I figure like, let's mix and match and say, hey, reach out to them and say, would you like to come together and do a concert, rent a venue and in the Philippines, and everybody flies in, and let's do it. Or something to that effect. But anyway, we're working on it.
This country's locked down, though. You can't even come.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
shoot.
actually interesting, because I will tell you too, they've just now enacted travel restrictions from folks that are coming in to the United States from other countries as well. So unless they've got the vacation package on board, there is no travel inside of our country. I'm sorry, there is no travel into our country. So basically,
okay. We'll put that on hold for a little bit, but like I said, I'm working on researching that until we come out of this all this craziness. All right. Hey, well, that's gonna do it for our show tonight. I mean, it's kind of short-lived, but it was like thanks for putting up with all the
yeah, man. Yeah.
Hey,
it usually doesn't work like this. I mean, we've
6:30, 9:30.
Yeah,
we definitely do apologize for the technical difficulties. They happen sometimes.
And next Tuesday, we're going to be interviewing a Vampire Rodeo. And then next Wednesday, we're going to be interviewing Robert Randall, who does the show at 5:30 Friday nights. What's it called? Holy Worship.
And that's on KINV. And you can find that on you can find that on
Live 365 and on Innervision FM. All right.
All right.
I appreciate you guys coming tonight, and appreciate you.
Thanks, Mike.
Hey, thank you.
All right. We'll see you guys.
Thanks, Johnny.
File to navigate.
Right.
Alt Q, leaving menu bar.
And God bless
Zero
everybody.
items to move. Alt Q, menu bar.
Yeah, let me
File, leaving
get
menu.
back.
Get out of there. Get on out of there.
Escape.
Ah.